Lions Nation, hold up, because this rumor could change everything about Detroit's Super Bowl window. There's a mock trade floating around that would bring one of the most dominant pass rushers in football to the Motor City, and if this somehow became real, it launches the Lions right back into championship contention. I'm Victor, and if you're a die-hard Lions fan like me, hit like and subscribe right now. This channel just launched, and we're trying to hit our first goal of 10 subscribers. You being here actually helps build this community. Alright, let's break down why this trade rumor is blowing up and whether it actually makes sense.
And the player is Max Crosby. The name at the center of all this is Max Crosby. He's currently with the Las Vegas Raiders, but Fox Sports insider Jay Glazer said he doesn't expect Crosby to be back in Vegas in 2026. And here's what makes this spicy for Detroit. Crosby is a Michigan native and has openly said in the past that if he played anywhere outside Vegas, he'd want it to be with the Lions. On the field, Crosby is elite. Over the past few seasons, he's consistently ranked near the top of the league in quarterback pressures and sacks. He's the type of edge rusher who doesn't just get numbers, he wrecks game plans. The mock trade package. So what would it cost to get him? The mock deal looks like this. Detroit receives Max Crosby. Las Vegas receives a 2026 first-round pick, a 2027 second-round pick, defensive tackle Ali McNeil. That's a massive swing. Crosby carries a $35 million cap hit in 2026, and his contract runs through 2029. That's superstar money. Detroit would have to restructure deals and get creative with the cap, but contenders do that all the time. Why Detroit would do this in a heartbeat? From a football perspective, this is terrifying. In a good way. Imagine a defensive front featuring Aiden Hutchinson on one side, Crosby on the other. That's arguably the best edge duo in the entire NFL. The projected line in this scenario would be Hutchinson, Roy Lopez, Tyleik Williams, and Crosby. That's speed, power, and relentless pressure. In today's NFL, elite pass rush wins playoff games. We've seen it over and over. When Detroit's pressure gets home, the entire defense plays faster. Adding Crosby would widen this team's contention window immediately. The risk and the reality. But let me be honest with you, Lions Nation. This trade is aggressive. You're giving up premium draft capital and a starting defensive lineman in McNeil who carries a $28.9 million cap hit heading into 2026. You're also absorbing Crosby's giant contract. Vegas would probably ask for even more. Some comparisons suggest a return similar to what the Dallas Cowboys got for Micah Parsons, potentially 2 first-round picks and a starter. At that price, I start to hesitate. Detroit has leverage because Crosby's contract limits the market. The Raiders may have to sweeten the deal if they want flexibility. As a fan, here's my take. If the price stays around this mock package, I'm pushing the button. Championship windows in the NFL are short. Pairing Crosby with Hutchinson turns the Lions into a nightmare matchup for any offense. That's how you chase a Super Bowl, with elite difference makers. But if Vegas demands multiple first-rounders on top of that contract, it stops being smart team building. There's a line between bold and reckless. Detroit has to walk it carefully. I want to hear from you. Would you trade a first, a second, and McNeil for Max Crosby? Or would you rather keep the picks and build through the draft? Drop your takes in the comments. I read them all, and this is what makes Lions Nation strong. Real football debates. If you enjoyed this breakdown, like the video and subscribe so we can hit 10 subscribers and keep growing this Lions community. I'm Victor. This is Lions Nation Report, and no matter what happens this offseason, go Lions!